Hey guys, namaste. Oh wow, it has been a while. I need to apologize to myself for that. I gave up a lot of myself this past year and just stopped doing things that I wanted to do. I don't know if you guys noticed or anybody else that the videos started to get slower and slower over time. I really do make these videos for me. It's something that I like to be able to go back to and like see my progress over the years and stuff like that, especially when it comes to my recovery, because I've come to some closer sense of reality as much as possible within my sobriety, and it's really helped me just to gain a better perspective on life. And it really has changed me for the better, and I'm super, super grateful for that. So with that being said, in the past year and just giving up on myself, I still see like a lot of like uncertainty and questioning myself and needing gratification from people and things. And like, I know a lot of this stuff stems from my past, and I think I try to think that I'm okay, which, okay, I am okay, but I haven't let go of that baggage. So I'm still carrying that bag around with me. I'm always going to be okay. I'm always whole. I'm always love. I'm always oneness. I am one with source. Even when I'm hurting, like, or happy. So those are things that like I've come to understand. But it's also that whole like aversion to pain thing that I try to avoid as much as possible. So I just don't deal with the baggage. But I'm seeing that with that, I have created cycles in my life, and I wouldn't say necessarily healthy ones because I'm not handling or dealing with them very well. So with that being said, my now current ex-girlfriend has been part of a cycle in my life. And we currently live together. So that is like a big thing that like I've never done this before. I've never done the whole like lesbian U-Haul thing. For me, I feel like I went all in, and but also living off of a perception and an idea that was said to me, and also like something that I fantasized and thought about that was going to happen. So dealing with that and kind of coming to like reality and like the perspective that like, it is over. And I really wanted to make this video because I hope that it speaks to somebody, because we did the whole, like, for the last, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, like the whole breaking up and getting back together, breaking up and getting back together. It is okay to leave. You can leave. It is okay. I think so many of us, and I know for me, like, especially with my abandonment issues, I feel like I'm supposed to stay. I have to stay. I have to fix it. I have to make it work. I have to give everything. I have to completely give up myself in order for me to make it work. If it's not working, it's not working. Relationships take compromise. Relationships take pull and take, and as much equal as possible. And I have to say, I think like some of this is like a bit of my karma. I also gave up somebody who was doing things for me for someone who said that they were going to do things for me. And I'm not talking trash and stuff like that. Like, I love my ex-girlfriends. Both of them, like within the last 2 years, whatever. Extremely amazing, beautiful people. And just definitely for sure, like my current and ex-girlfriend, we just don't suit each other. But it's helped me to like really realize like and put more in like perspective of like the things that I do want. Like, I don't regret that I moved out of state. Like, I lost a lot of things like within that situation. It's kind of helped me grow perspective on like certain friendships that I have and things like that, and helped me to like step outside and like gain better friendships. Like, so I'm super thankful for the experience that I've had and the growth that I've had in the situation. Also, I would say today has probably been the best that I felt, and we broke up like officially. I think 4 days ago, something like that. And because I made it a point that I was going to grow through this. You can either let situations make you bitter or make you better. And I refuse to be bitter about this situation. I believe that she's doing the best that she can. I know that I did the best that I can, and it is what it is. Like, we just did not suit each other. We weren't a match. There's no need for me to have resentments or anything like that. And any resentments that I do have is for me and against myself, because I gave up ultimately me and what I want in life for a relationship. And especially for me, it's strange because I was never that person, or I was never really like that. And I'm seeing like how sobriety like drives like the desire for love like way more for me. I think part of the reason why I drank too was like just to suppress that feeling. So yeah, it's super interesting. So now my goal is to focus on me again and focus on the things that I want and need in life, and what I want out of a partner, and how I want to grow my success and continue on that way. I also want to finish my book. I've been trying to write a book about my life for, I don't know, a while, and it's become very difficult. So yeah, I hopefully am now going to be making more videos. I'm also working a lot more because I am trying to save money. I am trying to get out. I do, if any of you guys are watching this and you've been in an experience like this where we've lived with an ex and you have any type of advice for me, I would really appreciate it, because it isn't as easy as I hoped it would be, but it's okay, because I'm going to get through this, and I'm just going to work my tail off and make sure that I focus on me. And I just wanted to also say really quick, like the things that I'm doing to make sure that I'm paying attention to me is mirror work, which I do want to like emphasize on that, because I've come to realize that actually some of my friends didn't even realize what it was. Baby's trying to make an entrance, but she won't sit on my lap. It's mirror work. So mirror work is also like taking a mirror, looking at yourself, and like saying these affirmations to yourself. Like one of my main ones, especially recently, is I accept love in all forms and realms. And looking at yourself like deep in the eyes, and then just saying like, I am love, I am loved, I am lovable. Those things. And I'm also doing yoga and meditation. These things don't need to resonate with you if that's what you need to do. Like, if it doesn't resonate with you, doesn't mean that these are the things that you need to be doing in order for you to be working on yourself. But I am a huge, huge, huge promoter on please work on yourself. Like, clean up your garden before you ever try to entertain bringing somebody else into your garden. Because yeah, I can just see like how much my life has changed just from even cleaning up what I have. I really, really do everything in my power to make sure that I'm not spewing anger and hate towards somebody else. Because once again, that is just a cycle. So I'm trying to break the cycle. Like, just because I'm hurting doesn't mean that I deserve or have any type of righteousness towards anybody to hurt them. Like, the world doesn't owe me anything. I owe the world. So I just wanted to say that really quick, and I hope that everybody is having a happy and sober life. Namaste sober, and I hope you do too. Thanks, guys.